Hey, welcome to another video, and what I want to do today is walk you through the process of posting an item on Facebook Marketplace. I'm doing this actually for my father. It's another item that he's got for sale. He's currently downsizing. And I know it might seem simple, the steps and the process to go through to post an ad properly on Marketplace, but you might get some nuggets out of this that will help you with your selling. So what I want to do is, first off, I'm going to show you the item itself. And so I have the item here. It's a Milwaukee 14.4 volt hammer / driver drill. I'm not a tools kind of guy. I took to the computer end of things. He had a construction company, has all kinds of tools. So I'm helping him unload some of these. So first thing we want to do is look up what the actual retail price is of this product. So I'm going to just open a new window here. I'm going to put in Milwaukee, what did we say it was? 14.4 volt hammer driver drill. 14.4 hammer driver drill. Okay, so let's take a look. Again, these prices are going to show as Canadian because that's where I am, but I'll put up on the screen what the American price version is. So this looks like it. I'm going to click on the shopping tab because these are, so, somebody's got one, looks in quite a bit rougher condition. This is on eBay, and that one shows 107. Brand new, looks like these things are going for, anywhere from, 300 to 500. All right, let's look at another picture of the item. So, it's in fair to good condition. You can see some scratches and scrapes, but overall this is pretty good. It's got the charger, it's got the battery. I believe it's got 2 batteries here. And so the next thing I'm going to do is search Marketplace. And see if someone else is selling essentially the same thing. So here's one that's a little bit farther away. It's just the drill and 1 battery. It's similar. It's in very good condition. All right, so I'm seeing a pattern of similar hammer drills with a charger, but only 1 battery and not the original case for around $150. So I'm thinking somewhere around, 175, 200. So I'm going to start this one at 200 because that feels like the right price range. So what I'm going to do here is create a new listing, item for sale. I'm going to add the photos. I have found the photos. I'm going to select those 3. And that is the order that I want them in. Now, I took these photos with my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is what I'm recording my FaceTime video on this. And, the quality is very good. These pictures have good quality. I have no problem with those. I did not take a video clip. That probably would enhance the listing, but I'm okay with it the way it is. So I'm just going to scroll over here and make the title Milwaukee hammer / driver drill. Okay, so we're going to put 200 on it. Tools is the category. Condition, like I say, I think this is fair to good, so I'm going to call this used good because that does look pretty good to me. And then in the description, I'm just going to say, again, Milwaukee hammer driver drill complete set includes charger and two batteries and some bits. So what else would somebody looking at this, be wondering? With tools, no one's really asking, is it from a smoke-free home, anything like that. Milwaukee hammer drills, complete set in good condition. More details, Milwaukee. I found with the tools and helping him sell these tools, mentioning the brand name is very important. A lot of people are searching just for a particular brand name. So again, in product tags, I like to put that in. Milwaukee hammer driver drill set. It's probably good. And I don't usually check off public meetup. That's what I do. I do public meetups, but sometimes for him selling these, sometimes people do visit him and pick them up. So I don't check these off unless there's a real specific reason to. I do public meetups virtually all the time, and I'll go into that in another video, but it's just the safest way to do it. I'm not going to boost the listing after publishing. I do hide from friends, and I do that because I don't necessarily want all my friends seeing all of the things that I'm posting for sale. Yes, maybe some of the friends may be interested, but I prefer to sell to people outside my friends circle. Not that there's anything wrong with the items at all. I just prefer that, down the road, who knows, a year or two down the road, let's say one of my friends purchased this drill set. Something goes wrong with it. It's just little awkward feelings might be there. And I like to avoid that. And, if it doesn't sell after a long time, I may even notify some of my friends. But for now, I've had good luck hiding from friends. It just keeps things simpler that way, I find. But if you want your friends to see your items, hey, go for it. It's totally fine. Next. And so list publicly in Marketplace. That's where I go all the time. There are different groups. If you don't hide from your friends, if you belong to different groups that your friends belong to, you can also further the reach that way. But again, I haven't really had to do this because if people are searching Marketplace, they're going to find it. So I hit publish. And the listing's active. Now, sometimes Facebook will say, pending. And I'm not sure why that is. Sometimes they need to review the listings. I don't know if it's because of the type of listing or whatever the item is. But this is up and ready to go. No clicks on listings yet. That's totally fine. While I'm in here, I might as well review a few other things. So I just posted this Zoom N1N audio recorder. I listed this yesterday. And some of the things you can learn from the clicks. So I can see it's already had 58 clicks, and I know I have not had one inquiry into that. So I could reduce the price by a little bit and maybe trigger an inquiry. I'm going to let that go because right now when I'm recording this, it's almost the weekend. And I want to see if maybe there's some new leads come in over the weekend. So you can review your listings, check the click count. Here's a GoPro. I'm still using it. I have multiple GoPro Hero 7s, which are an older GoPro. They still work totally fine. But here I can see, it's had 263 clicks, and I have not really had one inquiry about that. So that'll tell me, for me to sell that, I may have to drop it to $200 or less. And so then it gets me thinking, do I really want to do that? Do I want to hang on to it and use it? Or do I want to sell it? How bad do I want to sell it? So you can figure out a lot of things by looking at how many clicks the item has had. And anyway, so I'm happy with this. I'll see what happens. I may wait to publish this video once I receive some inquiries into that listing and show you the back and forth. It depends on how it goes, and we'll go from there. So that was just the basics of posting an item for sale on Facebook Marketplace. Seems really simple, but again, good quality pictures, good title. So if I click view listing, you want that good description so that if somebody's reviewing it, they know everything that's included. There's no secrets. So that is the extent of this part of the video. What I'm doing, because I'm making these videos and publishing them to YouTube, and there's really not a clear path to how I could earn affiliate income from telling you how to post something on Marketplace or how to buy something on Marketplace. But what I've thought of is in the descriptions of these videos, if you're looking at this and it triggers something that you want to go shopping for, whether it's the item that I have posted or something similar, I'm going to be posting in my video description a link to Amazon, and it'll be a general link that if you use that and you go shopping for anything, I will earn a small commission from that, and I really appreciate that, of course. So just to be clear on that, there will be a link in the description where you can click and go shopping on Amazon. And again, if you do make a purchase, I will earn a small portion of that. I really appreciate that. It'll help me put more time and effort into making videos like this and other ones. So I published this video before I received any inquiries into this listing. And depending on how that process goes, I will do a separate video showing you the follow-up and the conversation and how that works. There's an art to how to communicate with a potential buyer. So hopefully you'll find that useful. Anyway, I hope you like this video. I'll be back with more, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.